Here, can I? Can I get out?
What are you finding?
It's not in good condition. Since we're just here checking on the toilet, the girls' toilet, it's in really terrible conditions. The stances are really not enough, as the teachers just said it. There's no girls' changing room.
We don't have.
The toilet it has taken some 9 years, according to what he has told us. And there is a great need in this school for girls' toilets. I think they need some help.
This is our music room. The learners are using it for MDP practice. They are preparing for competition next week on Friday. But when you look at the condition of the room, the roof is in bad condition, the floor is rough, the ramps are all broken, and because of the serious leakage in the roof, when it is raining, then learning is disrupted totally.
You have some talented musicians here.
Yeah. The music team is very active. Actually, you came at a time when they just completed their practice of the day. So they will again come for phase 2 practice in the evening.
See those insects? I think those are mosquitoes. Actually, those are mosquitoes. Because if you check inside there, you see small insects. There are very many, which shows that it has been for some period that they have not been able to clean the toilet. So this is so embarrassing. If the school cannot take good care of the facilities that were given to them, it's so disappointing. I'm not happy with them. Hopefully they will be able to improve on the hygiene. Why did you remove this?
My PO told me that they don't want the whole thing. They need the new.
The hand washing taps are not working. Children are not able to use the hand washing facilities. The girls' changing room is always locked. The reason why it's a school period. Right now girls are at school, but that room is locked, it's not clean. So I don't know what we're going to do about it.
So that
because we've been working there with the deputy, the one you.
Yes.
He's telling us you clean the toilets twice in a week. Why only 3 times in a week?
Should be daily.
Yes, it should be daily. Every morning the toilets should be clean.
I'm saying that I'm going to monitor the hygiene of that things myself. I will be monitoring each and every day. I will be moving there to see whether it has been worse or not. So it is my responsibility now to supervise and monitor the activity in the school. And proper hygiene is part of it.
I'm seeing there is some improvement, meaning they can do better, more than this, the one we've got today. So if they put it every day, to do it every day, the toilet will come back to the normal shape.
But isn't it good that 2 days after you were here monitoring the conditions, that they have cleaned out the toilets as a result?
Yes, I'm grateful there is that change, that they're trying to show us that they're committed. I am sure that they will do more to make the toilets clean. I am happy compared to the first day that we visited the school. There is some improvement. I can commit that. But are they still using the tank? Looks like it has been here for a long period. And
But
children-
when we pour water, when do you pour water? Target you on right now. The water tank is empty because the gutter has got stolen or broken.
How long has this been empty?
I think this tank has stayed long, more than maybe 10 years. More than 10 years. One, the gutter is not there, the gutter has been removed. Secondly, the way the tank has been put is just on the floor completely, where you cannot even put any container to get water. So I think those are the problems why the tank is not working.
Why don't you go for lunch?
Hello, good afternoon. Sit down. Why are lunchtime? Why are you inside? Should be going for lunch by now. So that in the afternoon you have something in the stomach.
So, head teacher, I was here 6 years ago, and this classroom was exactly the same. It had holes, you didn't have windows. How is it possible for this to happen, that it hasn't been repaired?
The classrooms have not been repaired because of fund. There is no fund in these schools. The money which the government gives, the UPE money, it has string. You are not supposed to use it anywhere apart from those guidelines. Then the money which the parent gets, it is even not enough for MDD, athletics, maybe even for feeding teachers, even for other things as far as the school is concerned. So you find that the school lack a lot of money. The payment is poor, the children are few, so that is why you cannot see that this kind of thing has not worked on. It is not that we don't want it to be better. We want it to be better, but it is the money which is now the biggest problem in the school. So this is a washroom where they first bathe and then they go to the changing room to change their clothing.
They come in here. Do they bring the water in?
They drink water and they bathe from here. And sometimes they could even hang their uniforms here so that by the end of the day it is dried and then they put it on.
After constructing this toilet, she realized that she needed where the girls would go and shower. Then they change. They come to use the girls' changing room. So she decided to put this block here behind you for showering. So you come and bathe here and then you enter and make yourself comfortable in this room. I think I appreciate the way she's taking care of the latrine because I realize she's doing a great job. The population is high and at this time the school has ended, but we are able to find the toilets are still clean. I appreciate her so much for the great work. Let her keep it up. Next time I come back here, it should be well maintained the way she's doing. I thank you so much, Joyce. Yeah.
Thank you too. Yeah, you know, with the girls, it is really very much important because when it comes maybe during that period time, they need a lot of water. They need to use some of the things that I've mentioned, like the toilet papers, so that at the end of the day, they are cleaned and they move out when they're really free. Yes.
Are you noticing any improvement in the hygiene and the health of the students?
Yes, because before, the 5 stances were not enough. And you could even find these young ones going to defecate behind the latrines, which was really very unhealthy. So with the new latrine that we have received from Nodepo, we are now able to at least realize some changes with the sanitation. The sanitation is good. We are even able to maintain the hygiene of the latrine now, because with the population that we have, 1,400 learners, and the greater portion was the girls. So the latrines really were not enough for the girls, but now we can really maintain the hygiene properly, and the students are using it really.
You seem very committed towards your students. You like them, don't you?
I like them, yeah, so much, yeah.
In the benefit. Solar. Rain. That part.
Cái nên chuyện chuyện nhiều quen nó bè mấy cái quan mà qua thì một tẹt miệng thì kéo tay ngay cùng cho nó nhát rồi đó.
Yeah, at Panyakwara Primary School to follow up how the parents are doing. They're really doing a great job. So far they've dug up to 8.5 meters. They're doing very well, though they have some challenges. The type of the soil is very difficult to dig, and then it's also very difficult for women to also like climb inside and then do the digging.
Wangola menyo to genwa mawa kichwak madit mawono miyo ki school ma mekwa lu teach lu tela me gan kwan man omiyo ti kwere mabe me ilo fonye paro tena nyero ma mekwa roba me polo odo wan weng.
So Emma, these three ladies participated in the dig.
Yes.
How long were they digging?
Ni wong baro ka digging pe ka marome.
It's 6 days.
Whoa. Was it hard work?
Hard work, very hard.
Why did you do it?
Pe ngo temu, ngo mo wong temu ni. Because they love their school, they want their school to develop and the children to study in this school.
They wanted
the girls to have this toilet.
As I'm seeing, more people from the community, they're saying, this school is now growing ahead, it's going far much better now. I would like my child or my children to join the school. With this one, I hope by next year, our enrollment will be high more than the way we are nowadays.
I must say I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. Actually, this is a very good initiative, and what I know is it's going to improve the hygiene of the school, and it's going to help the girls, because when I looked around, when you actually pass there, you will find that the girls are not safe. When they pee, the urine just comes and it's not healthy. So with this, it is very encouraging and good for the community at large. Yes.
This is not the end of the project. Today we are handing over, but we shall not leave the school. We shall be doing follow-up, checking on how the girls are using the toilet every month, provide them with liquid soap if there is need, and some toilet papers.
So this is going to be an ongoing project?
Yes.
Are you confident that the school principal and the teachers and the parents will back you up?
Yes, I am very sure. This school is so committed when it comes to taking care of the toilet, taking care of everything at the school. The head teacher is a very hard-working person. So I'm sure he's not going to disappoint me. He's going to take good care of this toilet. Whenever I come to check, I'm sure I'll find when the toilet is clean every day.
Robert, you seem very committed to the education of girls in your school.
Yes.
Why is that?
You see, girls are challenged in many areas. So I want to encourage them to study hard, because there is a common say that goes, when you educate a girl, you educate the whole nation. So I want the girls to be educated so that the world or the nation entirely is educated.
Emma, you're a former girl and a mother.
Yes.
How would you reply to that?
Yeah, according to my experience, it has been challenges for girls to access education. Like for example, those days even my mom was not sent to school because she's a girl. The parents were like, girls don't study. So that is not the case. These days everyone needs to access education. Especially the girls, they really need to stay at school, participate, perform very well, progress, go to another level. That's my aim. That's what I always do, things to support girls to stay at school.
Go to class. Class.